What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Budget Squad Productions. Today, we are going to try our very best to take advantage of a huge market crash. Some cards are like damn near cut in half, and I realized that when I was on my main account posting cards to try and sell, and I looked and I seen Julio Jones 17K, and he was just like 32 the other day. That's almost half of what he's going for, so we definitely want to take advantage of that. We only have 99K coins, but we can definitely take advantage with a few pieces and try and get ready for this weekend league. So first and foremost, we're going to move a piece, and we're going to try and pick up that that Julio Jones. 91 zone coverage, good speed. We're definitely going to go on ahead and pick him up and sell Clinton Dix. So let's hurry up and get there before those prices. Like, I looked and I wanted to go post Julio Jones because I pulled him today, and I was gonna sell him, and it was up for 18K. I was like, what? There's no way. I'm just gonna hold off until his price goes back up. But right now, if you need a safety, you want to take advantage of this for less than 20K. I mean, this is just a no-brainer. I mean, we all know the meta of the 91 safety threshold for zone coverage. Well, not safety, just zone coverage in general. And we're going to take a look, and we're going to compare him to who we previously had in Clinton Dix. And the zone coverage just wins by a mile. More speed, which is going to help me with over the top. He's going to be able to cover more ground. Haha, Clinton Dix is extremely slow, and that's the only thing this team is lacking, is speed. I don't have speed, so I have to play differently because I have to play to my team's strengths and weaknesses. So 91 zone is going to help me out a ton. 91 speed is going to help me out a ton. Yeah, he doesn't have the hit power, the pursuit. He's not going to play great in the run. But, to go on ahead and get myself a safety that is going to hopefully be a nuisance in the passing game is definitely a big, big, big plus. So that right there is definitely a nice pickup. I wish I had more coins, man, because like I said, the market is dropping tremendously. So we're going to go ahead and place Julio there. Now we're going to go ahead and sell Clinton Dix. So we got ourselves an 81 zone safety with 91 speed, again, which will definitely help us out. So now we're going to go on ahead and Clinton Dix, where is he? Where's Clinton Dix? Right here. Let's see how much he's going for. No, not Daniels. Where's Clinton Dix? Oh, this guy didn't sell. It looks like during the last part of my video of the last Budget Squad I did, of the door die video, and I was like, there's a huge upgrade, and the upgrade was me doing the gauntlet set for Donald Penn, and which allowed me to sell Barack over here, but he unfortunately did not sell, so we'll just post him up right now for 16K. And then we're going to take a look at Clinton Dix, and we're going to sell him as well. So since we have to do pretty much a huge makeover of this team, since it's so outdated, the one thing I'm looking for is just cheap guys that can get the job done and hold me over until I can get, better upgrades. Is Julio Jones the answer? No, but he's kind of like just putting a band-aid over a cut. It's not going to fix it, but it's going to patch it up just a little bit until, I can go on ahead and upgrade it. So right here, Clinton Dix is going for 18K. So we're going ahead and we'll put him up for 17K. And if both of those guys sell, then we're good. Now, what we really want to take advantage of is these out of position players, man. Unfortunately, it sucks because I'm not a big fan of the promo, but they got some really good value there, and we got to take advantage of that. So we will go on ahead and take a look and see what else we really need. Eric Berry has the speed that I like, but if I can get somebody similar to get to get the job done, and I'll be able to sell Berry and make some coins. So let's go ahead and take a look at strong safety. Let's see if there's any out of position players there that we can see. So we got some free safety. I wonder if there's out of position strong safeties. That's not like a limited card or something like that. Okay, strong safeties. And there's a few. Okay, so we got Keenan Allen, who is the cheapest strong safety there. He has the 91 zone coverage, so he has the meta. He has that 87 speed, so it's right up there with Eric Berry. But again, these guys are terrible in playing the run, but it's like it's give and take. You know, the safeties that do both are really, really, really expensive, and it will take me about a week and a half to be able to get just one safety that can do both. So now I got to pick and choose what it is I want to key in on. Do I want to key in on the pass? Do I want to key in on the run? And I'd rather prepare myself for the pass, because with the run, you can't really stop anything anyways unless you got unfakeable, and damn it, I don't got enough to get anybody with unfakeable. It looks like Keenan Allen is the only one, and this Derrick Brooks is far, far too expensive. We're not even going to look at that. So we're going to go Keenan Allen, and this right here is going to give us not one, but two players in the secondary for the first time with the budget squad with 91 zone coverage. So they should definitely help me out with, you know, just making plays. You guys know I wasn't very fond of this Eric Berry. It's the first Eric Berry card I've ever owned that didn't really do too well for me. But he had speed, you know, at the time. He had really good speed, and, you know, I needed that. So, but we're going to go on ahead. We're going to go with Keenan Allen. Again, 291 zone coverage guys. And I would like to think that's definitely an upgrade. Even though Eric Berry is higher overall, he goes for more, you know, 17K or 16K, however much I just got Keenan Allen for, allows me to sell Berry, and Berry is going for 94K, so we'll put him up there for 90, and hopefully he sells. And if he does, that's definitely big coins for us to go on ahead and hopefully get ourselves some more upgrades. So we're gonna go 90K right here. Now I really want a running back, but I think I'm gonna save up for that. Like, I want, like, you know, somebody big. Like, I want to, you know, save up. Maybe in about 2-3 weeks I can get like a Barry Sanders or something like that. Or what I would like to try and get is Earl Campbell or Jerome Bettis. You know, I feel like those guys fit my running style pretty well. But they're going to definitely be out my price range. Well, let's see. With the there being legend packs out today, that usually drops the price of running backs. And Jerome, 80K. I mean that's just, oh my goodness. Yeah, we can definitely afford him once those guys sell. Let's look what Earl Campbell's going for. Oh, he's a 90. I was wondering. I was like, I didn't spell his name wrong, did I? He's a 94 overall. Yeah. So to me, Jerome Bettis is definitely the way to go. Once these guys sell, I will get Bettis, and he'll pretty much be my running back for like a while. I've played with him, so I know I could count on him on you know, being pretty well. He's faster than AP. You know, his trucking is insane. His carrying is extremely high, so I can play with him on aggressive and, you know, count on him to hold on to the ball. His juking is 89, almost 91. So don't let that, you know, high trucking fool you thinking that he cannot juke. He will definitely get to, or let me see, Hershiser. Let me see what Hershiser is looking like. Okay, he's definitely more. He has less trucking, less juking. So Jerome Bettis is the move. He's faster, but, you know, Jerome Bettis is definitely the move. So our running back is going to be Bettis. I don't have enough coins for him now, but hopefully something sells and we can go on ahead and scoop up that Bettis. I just need one of these cards to sell. Now, that's pretty much just, you know, going to be it for now, because I need coins, and hopefully in this weekend league I can win 11 to 15 games, and that right there will be about 15K, because you get 1,000 coins per victory, and then I'll get about 30K when the rewards drop. And then I'll get some packs, and hopefully I can get a good player, you know, here or there. I definitely need some quarterbacks, need some offensive lines. I need a ton of things, and in order for those things to happen, I need to go on ahead and, you know, be patient. And, like, for defensive line, you know, the type of guys that, you know, I want to try and get. Let's just take a look more at the out-of-position players. I just want to scoop up this Bettis like right now, but we'll see. Hopefully his price just goes down, because to me, 80K on somebody that's going to really help me out in the running game a ton. Let's go to out of position players here. Let's look at running backs. See if there's any good options. I know we got like Vic and stuff like that, but those guys are probably going to be too expensive for me. Yeah, like those guys are already, yeah, those guys are, you know, far too expensive. Let me see. Any wide receivers? They had a Le'Veon Bell that I think might be glitchy because he's got all his running back stats. So if I can just get him the ball on like a drag route or something like that and be able to utilize his juking, his trucking, he could really do some damage, like some big damage. You know, you take a look, 90 elusiveness, 91 ball carry vision, 90 stiff arm, 90 spin move, 90 juke move. So he's just going to be an animal after the catch. And I'm thinking, since I run split close, I usually have, when I run HB wheel, a drag route from like D. Thomas. I can put Le'Veon Bell there, and Le'Veon Bell will be able to create havoc once the ball is in his hands, because he has spinning, juking, and all that elusiveness on him. So I'm thinking that right there is a pretty good cheap pickup, to where again, I'm not looking to go downfield and make big plays because I don't have the team to do so. I don't have the offensive line to allow me to go deep downfield. So I got to get rid of the ball quickly, and that Le'Veon Bell looks like an animal. Right here, a receiver with playmaker for 40K is definitely glitchy. 87 speed, 86 catching, great release. I would just really like him for the playmaking ability. That's it. And yeah, that Dion is far outside of our range, and I don't think I could afford Bo at any position. So we're gonna go Le'Veon. Let me see. Is there 100 cards on the block, or no? There is. So there technically could be a cheaper Le'Veon Bell if somebody put one up. Oh no, there's one for bid now too. Maybe I can possibly get him cheaper. Oh no, that's 25K. He's already cheaper than that. Alright, so 17K. Yeah, we're gonna snag this up right here. Well, 18K, excuse me. Again, you guys should really consider, you know, somebody like this who just put the ball in his hands. Put the ball in his hands and you got yourself a running back. So split close. He's gonna be not the guy on the running the post route on HB wheel. It's gonna be the guy running the long in route, and I usually just do a drag right there to give me a quick dump off. And Le'Veon is gonna be that guy. I'm gonna try to give him the ball because I know I'm gonna be able to juke. I'm gonna be able to spin. I'm gonna be able to make guys miss because, you know, he's a running back out there, and Lord knows I probably couldn't afford, you know, like 89 Le'Veon. Well, it might be. Prices have dropped dramatically since we last got him. So we're keeping Ross though. So Ross isn't going anywhere because of his speed. I never use Colt Cruz, so we're gonna go ahead and put Le'Veon Bell there. And we're gonna put Bell in our slot here. Then we're gonna switch D. Thomas with Bell. Now I will keep D. Thomas in for blocking purposes because his blocking is really well, pretty good. But again, for split close, he's definitely gonna be my drag guy, and I'm definitely gonna look to give him the ball quick and in a hurry, and allow him to just utilize that elusiveness, man. And if you guys are on a budget, this just looks like a no-brainer, man. Especially if you have a scheme to where you get rid of the ball quickly and you like drags and small in routes and things like that. Get you a Le'Veon and just go nuts with those. You'll see when I start utilizing him and I'm start juking, you know, left and right and whatnot. So that's a pretty good pickup for less than 20K. Now I would really like a fast tight end, and I feel like I'm good for now with Jerome Bettis on the team, and I feel like I'm good for now, you know, until I get my coins and all that stuff for weekend league. I just need speed right here. I'm wondering if they got any, but this right here would be pretty glitchy too. Blocking? What's his run blocking and stuff like that? $89 pass block, 82 run block. see. Let's go with our elites. And let's see. JJ SWAT. I would figure doesn't have great speed. I'm just looking for somebody fast. Yeah, I can't afford Clark for my split close. Too tall is just no. I mean, Bo would be the ideal guy. Oh my goodness, Lord knows. I would love this Bo at tight end. Oh, for split close? Oh, I can have him in the backfield and quick dump offs to him on that table route. And whew, my goodness, but that's a long time from now. That's a long time from now. So right here, we still have our 3 cards up. None of them are selling yet. So I'm just going to take a gander through my item binder and see what cards I can toss up. For now, we're just going to get that Jerome Bettis and, you know, call it a day for now. None of these guys I can sell. Cameron Wake, I can't do anything with. I should probably try to get an elite badge, right? Because these guys I can't sell, but I'm not going to use anymore. If I can get an elite badge, those are now sellable. That's about 50K in the bag, considering these are all NAT and I can't do anything with anyways. So let me see if I can maybe I can get an elite token. Let's take a look at that. You know, we got to try and piece together some coins here, and let's see. We definitely got a ton of NAT players, and now that elite tokens are auctionable, we might be able to do something here. Let me see. Do I have 2 NAT guys here that I don't use? That's no longer in the lineup. One being him, and that's it. Everybody else is in the lineup. So let me see if one I can just, you know, peel. I wish I could put this one, but they don't allow you. Okay. Okay, I have to go and take a look. I'm sure I can find. Oh, you have to put 4. I thought it was 3. Okay, yeah, you got to put 4. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright. Well, not now anyways. Eventually I will once I do more of the sets and the NAT stuff. But again, let's just take a look at our binder, see who it is we don't need. Let's make sure we're still the cheapest here. Make sure we didn't get undercut. And we did not. He's up for 16K still. The big one is Barry. Once Barry moves, I'll be able to get Bettis. And we'll be able to go about our business. Okay. None of those guys I can sell. Okay. Kyle Long is not sellable, so we'll just add him into the token set. This guy I can't sell either, so we'll just put him in the token set since they're never going to be. He's never going to see our field again. We got Lattimore. He's our blitzer. Is this okay? This is NAT as well, so this will just go in the elite token set as well. Eventually, we'll get there. These guys I can add to the elite token set too, but you know. Are any of these guys? Oh, these guys are NA. I mean, I can sell these guys. These are 3K a pop. Look at that, 3.4. This guy actually might have more kick power than my kicker. Let me take a look, because my kicker isn't the best, and he does. Look at that. So we're going to go on ahead and actually utilize him. We're going to promote him to starter, which will allow us to sell our other kicker here. Wait, Novak is NAT? Sheesh, NAT is all over the place. Okay, so the price of these are going up. They were about 2.9. Now they're about 3.4. So we'll put this up for about 3.2. And then, no, Houston is actually, I utilize him. Okay, we can sell these guys for about 3K a pop. Then eventually that will add up. Alright, somebody sold. I think it was that Oop card. We have DeMarco Murray. Oop, he's NAT though. And I don't ever really see me using this card. Storing stats are just far too weak. So we'll just add him into, I don't know, maybe like a GO token set or something like that. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it for now. You know, don't want to go on ahead and keep you guys waiting until these cards sell. But eventually, once Barry and those other cards sell, I'm going to pick up Jerome Bettis. And those are my pickups for now. Those are the pickups I'm going to go into Weekend League with. And hopefully, you know, we'll do okay. And, you know, from there, I just got to, you know, try and piece together coins here and there through solos and through Weekend League. So, but 291 zone safeties for less than 18K. I strongly suggest you guys, if you have a team similar to mine, go on ahead and pick it up, man. Good speed, good zone coverage. You're definitely going to make plays in the passing lanes. And then, you know, a guy like Jerome Bettis, 80K. Whew, my lord, you'll see. I'm definitely going to be doing damage with him. But, you know, hopefully you guys, you know, enjoyed. We'll definitely get back into it once we finish with the Weekend League. We get our rewards and we get our coins and stuff like that. And then we're able to pick up a few more pieces. Then I can actually, you know, get more players to help us compete. So, it's your boy GS, man. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Base.